What's this Turkish Sully all about, Ed? You were telling us.
Well, apparently.
Or hinted about it.
There was a plane bound for old Amsterdam, I believe. Wasn't it Amsterdam? Yeah. And crash landed. Broke into 3 pieces, this plane. 3 pieces. No one's dead.
What?
No one died.
He landed on water?
No. This is a land crash landing.
Did he make the runway?
No.
Get out of
Beats
here.
the crap out of Sully, doesn't it?
Wait a minute. Where did he put this plane down?
In 3 places, apparently.
The Amsterdam airport, apparently.
Oh, he did make the airport, just not the runway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that picture. We'll put that up on O&A Radio.
Actually, it was on some island. That is a very strange island. The plane broke apart. We get to watch their hijinks and shenanigans every week on a show called Lost, which is on this evening.
Oh, good. It got too weird for me. I watched half the first episode.
That's the whole thing. It got too weird for you. When was that, the first episode?
I don't know why. I have to rewatch. I have to watch the opening episode.
Oh, my God. You're never going to get through this series.
I do. I don't know why.
At that pace.
No, I mean this for the season.
The season.
Oh, the season.
For the season,
I thought you went back to the
There's
first
some time
No, I'm
travel going on.
I know.
I like that.
Where's our camp? It hasn't been built yet. The word's lost tumble at you. All right, we got it.
The word's lost.
Oh, miss, what happened, guys? Shut up. We spun the island in a circle.
But
Where's Ben? And how did this hair lip get fixed on the island?
But that's cool.
Oh,
like
right
The
already.
whole island kind of moving through
The
time.
doctor got shot. He had an appendectomy. Everybody, now all of a sudden, they're at Lincoln's house. Don't sign that. It's like, what's going on?
Lincoln.
So dopey. Oh, we're lost. No one knows where we are. Turn the island and put it there. You can just do what you want with the island. That's how they got out of getting a boring.
I like your synopsis.
That's very good.
Season 6, Lost on the Moon. Oh no, there are moon rocks. What should we do? It's a baby.
How do we breathe?
Yes. And how does Walt have a 42-year-old son after season 2? I don't know. Let's write him out of the script. The others. Shut up. What others? Now all of a sudden the other's a hot doctor. She's the one we were afraid of, the hot chick that Ben is banging?
Right.
Not Ben, the doctor.
Yeah.
And then they're back in L.A., and Fatso has a meltdown and crashes a car.
Well, they go forward like 3 years.
Exactly.
And then they go back. They do the flashbacks and the flash forwards. That's when you hear the... Yeah. That's flash forward, I believe.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Right?
I won't remember.
That must sound great in
Flash
your home
forward?
theater.
And what's a flashback? Do we have a flashback sound?
It's the same sound. Just
No,
backwards.
we don't.
It's backwards. That's
It is kind of like backwards, so you know which way you're going.
Yeah.
I actually did not pick that up.
Desmond Penny.
Oh, God.
What happened to me, Penny? I think something might happen to Penny. We have to see this week.
Oh,
I think Ben had some shenanigans.
Yeah, with the boat and the Richard Widmore guy.
Penny!
Oh, the big boat, and everybody's a fake crash because it's so.
They had to lie to save the people on the island.
I know they did, and everybody's the rich guys out to get them. I want those plane crash. Shut up! Doesn't happen like that.
That's the show. Of course, it doesn't happen like that. It's a fake show.
He turns the island like it's the SS Minnow. A big steering wheel with the island attached to it. What the hell's he doing?
Wheel.
And big lights come out of it like it's magic.
It had some power source that the island had in it, and then somehow this wheel is there, and when you turn it, you go through time.
Yeah.
Not really space. You just kind of you're not really moving. I don't think you're just kind of moving through time.
Yeah, and Sawyer, I've had enough of him. I still don't shave, Bright Eyes. We got it. You're the guy who no one likes. Got it.
The rebel with a nickname for everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, Freckles.
Yeah, hey, Freckles. hey there, No Good Legs. Why do they have some good nicknames? Fat Pig and No Good Legs. And Kevorkian. That's what you should call this on.
So you don't like Lost, Jimmy?
I actually loved it.
Yeah.
I still like
They lost you, though?
Yeah, this beginning of this, I have to rewatch the first episode.
I can't be bothered with Lost.
It's a great show. I mean, it's like, it was brilliant. The backstories were brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that they got a little...
crazy because they didn't know what they were doing.
Dude, when you have something that big and you don't expect it to go probably where it went, and all of a sudden it's like, all right, we get the biggest hit on television. Now what?
Apparently, they say they have the whole damn storyline
figured out
from beginning to end. They know what's going to happen.
They have to say that. What are they going to say?
That they have no idea what's going on.
They're probably in a room right now panicking, going, what are we going to write next?
Well, because things that happened in episode 1 have to tie up and tie into things that are like in episodes now.
Right.
So it's very difficult to do that unless you kind of have a plan of what's going on.
Like the giant 3-fingered statue that only made it into that 1 or 2 episodes, and then ABC got creeped out by it. Remember that when they were on the water and there's a giant...
it had like 4 toes.
Oh, 4 toes.
4 toes. Well, if you notice, Sawyer, as he was walking through the woods, did nail his foot with a very sharp implement and was like, ah, and then pulled it out of his toe. Could it be that Sawyer is the statue? After something happens with this, perhaps it gets infected, he loses a toe, and it's actually a statue of Sawyer. Because he does something as he's traveling through time that makes him, the man.
No, that's not what happens at all. He just probably has a Band-Aid, and then Hurley does something mysterious, and then Saeed kills 8 people. That's what happens.
I love Jimmy's synopsis.
I was an assassin for 2 years in the Iraqi army, and all of a sudden I got the whole world by the balls. Shut up. You don't.
Stop.
I can't believe you've turned just because of time travel. Like,
exactly.
This mysterious smoke monster just didn't take you out of the show, but a little bit of time travel.
The smoke monster, you're right, I forgot. Exactly, where's the smoke monster?
He's there. You have
what
to
are the
watch
others?
Episodes.
I've only missed this season. I will watch it.
There's 7 of them, and just get through them.
Are there 7?
Yeah.
Okay, I love the show. The first
And they know
season
where they're going.
Brilliant. Yeah, well,
They know the
now
ending.
they do maybe, but they didn't
That's
for
what
a
they're
while.
telling you guys.
Matthew Fox, Jack, is the only cast member that knows how it ends.
Why does he know?
The creators told him.
Why would
He's
they
the only
just
one
tell
who knows how it
him?
ends.
Why would they just tell him?
That's what he said in an interview.
I bet they lied.
Yeah. They probably told everyone that.
Dude, if I was on that show, that's what I would say, too. Look, I was at a party, they got drunk, they told me, and then you'd be the guy.
But they knew where they were going from the first episode.
Yeah, I know what happens too. Matthew Fox runs in with a machine gun and just mows everybody down, and then no answers are ever told.
It's like the end.
Yeah, then Ben's just driving the island all over Midtown New York. Turn on a giant wheel. Oh, no, the island's going away.
What?
Where's Penny in the boat?
You can move the island?
Sure can.
Yes, nonsense.
Stupid.
Through time.
And Sawyer's like, what, did you see that? And then the 80-year-old interracial couple pops out.
Bernard and Rose.
Yeah, Bernard's yelling,
I
one
hate
black
Bernard, they're the
character!
best.
One black character, where are you?
I hate Bernard and Rose, not for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I just don't think they add anything to the
They're
story.
ugly. That's
They're
why I hate
useless.
them.
Yes, they shouldn't be on the show.
How about
full
Seal?
of pretty people?
Seal and Heidi Klum, I wouldn't mind banging on the island. I don't need to see Bernard and fat, used to have cancer Rose, went through Australia, she's fine now.
Well, the island does have certain healing properties, as we saw with Locke, who was crippled.
Yeah.
And it can walk fine now, although every episode he's getting another leg injury.
Yeah, he really is falling apart.
He's stabbed, shot in the legs.
And Vincent the dog is still there. He was in an episode.
I
yes.
was wondering.
I was wondering.
How about Walt's 38-year-old son? Which is, by the way, why they had to write. I'm guessing that's why they had to write. Who was the black dude in the first? It was Walt, right?
Yeah.
No, Michael is the father.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Yeah.
Michael, Walt's the kid. They had to write him out of the first season because the kid probably grows. With kids, they get too big, so all of a sudden you can't make it look like 3 months when the kid's all of a sudden has a growth spurt. I bet you that kid's parents are fuming. They'd probably make him sleep with like a metal T-square on his head and feet so he didn't grow.
Clamp. A big clamp on him.
Stop growing, meal ticket.
Exactly.
Damn.
I just
That's
don't.
fantastic.
Wow, I have no desire to see this show.
No, now I can't wait to see tonight's episode
Tonight's
based
great.
on Jimmy's. Like, I just want to see everything Jimmy said come true.
I hate the new people.
I want to see Ben steering the island down Midtown Manhattan.
Exactly. He's got one arm propped up on a tree stump, the other one steering the island.
Right through Times Square.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Lost.
Yeah, he's-
Here come the tumbling letters.
He's gonna beep a coconut when everyone's slow. Oh, it's a hatch with numbers. What's in the hatch?
I know it was in the hatch, a machine that kept
Numbers.
things, the island from having some kind of magnetic deviation.
Yes, it's just then stupid Viking from Bad Boys is there hitting everybody with a thing full of soda.
He was. Did he put a big boombox up to his ear and dance like an idiot till it blew up? Because some Jewish kid.
Ugly Horowitz.
Oh, a stupid Horowitz. We have Horowitz working for us.
Oh, my God.
David. I'm going to call him Horowitz.
All right, lost on tonight. Great.
That was, yes, you could catch
Wonderful.
Ben driving the island in Midtown.
Yeah, exactly. Ben actually got a speeding ticket. They pulled him over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to get through one of the tunnels. Very awkward.
Yeah, it's so hard because it's time travel, and how much do I owe if it's 1961 and I'm driving the island?
You didn't have Easy Pass. So you got a ticket.
Yeah. Just puts it up on a palm tree.
How many axles does an island have?
Oh,
don't you have to pay for each axle?
Toll's got to be outrageous.
It's got to
for
be
an island.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a great point.
Then they got to rebuild the toll booth because you just knocked them all down trying to get through.
Dharma Initiative. All right, we get the doctor. What?